On June 1st, I asked you for some fake GD facts and tips. Now, if it isn't obvious already, I'm just going to mention that this is a Jax Films parody. But anyways, something I want to mention really quick. I am outside, and I am recording with a GoPro, and it's a Sunday. People are doing things. People have lives. I don't. But point is, I'm outside, it's windy, things could be happening. I apologize if the audio quality isn't great. I'll subtitle any parts that I think are too difficult to make out. But anyways, so I asked on Discord, Twitter, and YouTube for you guys to hit me with some fake GD facts. I probably got a good 75 or so, and I whittled them down to just 14. A lot of you guys went for the whole free stars or free mod approach. That is not what I wanted, because they aren't that believable. On the off chance you want to use these for anything, I'll put them on my Twitter at SSA100, and I'll put the links in the description, etc., etc., etc. I don't expect you to send these to people, because the Jax Films fake facts covered a much wider variety of things than just Geometry Dash. But, I don't know, you can send them to people anyways if you want to just confuse the hell out of them. So, start off. Fragomeni says, did you know that occasionally a secret coin can fly past the menu instead of an icon, and if you click it, you get a secret coin? Pretty simple. People don't spend a lot of time on the menu, and I think a newcomer to the game would totally believe this. So I just reworded a little bit, and boom! Did you know occasionally a secret coin will fly past in the main menu, which you can collect by clicking on? I didn't give a probability or anything, so people won't really be able to call it BS, because, I mean, hey, maybe you just got unlucky. Next! Jake Dangit says, despite what you think, there's actually a way to activate changing keybinds by pressing the Change Keybind button in Settings. This is a very good start. Another one. All I did was throw together a decently real-looking graphic that says, press key to bind, and I removed the whole custom binds unsupported thingy, and boom, key bindings? That's right, Geometry Dash has the ability to set your own keybinds by simply pressing custom keybinds in the options menu. Next, I am on a roll, that's 2. JC on Twitter says, you can use practice mode to beat the level completely, or your level will be featured one day. Alright, we're gonna scrap the featured part, because I think that's a little too unbelievable. And we're gonna kind of rework the practice mode part here a little bit. Having some trouble? No worries! Whilst in practice mode, there is actually around a 1 in 1,000 chance that completing a level in practice mode does the same for normal mode. See, the probability is low enough to where if someone tries it and it doesn't work, they can't call it fake, because maybe you just got unlucky. I mean, and who's gonna play a level 1,000 times in practice mode to see if it works or not? Potato on Discord says, the maximum uploaded levels you can have is 9999. The game starts to malfunction after about 700 to 800. Perfect, really. I'm just going to throw in some specifics about the game slowing down. Slow game? Try deleting levels. While the limit for uploading levels is 9,999, the game starts to run slower and have trouble loading levels around only 700. I think that works pretty well. I mean, anybody that has a bad computer, just pin it on, oh, I have a lot of levels uploaded. No, you don't. Nerdy Gamer on Discord sends a small list of facts. Here's a bunch of fake facts. Most of them are probably trash, but I'm not good at being creative. Yada 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 yada. I like the one with the shopkeeper, so we're going with that one. Tapping or clicking on the shopkeepers repeatedly will make them react in different ways. Nothing too creative here, really. I just stole a graphic of Scratch looking mad. I slapped it on the actual shopkeeper thing, and I added this. Don't touch that! Tapping the shopkeepers multiple times can sometimes trigger certain reactions. Veterans of the game will probably know this is fake, but hey, if you've got a little brother downloading the game for the first time, show them this. Let me know how that goes. Quasar on Discord says 76% of all rated levels use cold breaks as their song. This is almost perfect. I'm just going to change your statistics slightly. It's over 10,000. Over 73% of all currently featured levels use a cold break song. I like the pun, because if you notice, the background has a list of levels that all have 10,000 as their song. It's funny, over 9,000. Whatever. I tried. I think the statistic is low enough for people to not be too suspicious, but I think it's also believable. GD Maximum on Discord sent me too many facts, so let's see what we can use here. Playing on a Samsung S9 actually makes straight flying much easier. That's good. It's a small enough demographic to where not many people will be able to disprove this, especially because a lot of people have iPhones. GD Life Hack. Playing on a Samsung Galaxy S9 actually makes straight flying easier. I really think the GD Life Hack bit sells it. Same person with more facts, which I'll just call the part 2 of their big list. YouTubers with over 50k subscribers that play GD get another secret icon in the game, though the look of it is unrevealed. Forget that they only play GD. Let's be open to all YouTubers here. WOWIE! YouTubers with over 50,000 subs that have their accounts linked to GD receive a special icon with an unknown look. I really like the WOWIE in this one. You know, it gets people excited for no reason because this isn't real. Didn't you know that YouTubers over 50k get a cool icon?
I wish I could have that icon too.
Monoxide on Twitter says, when creating, try to keep it simple, even 1.3 style. Levels that are inspired by early official levels have gotten featured. This is good. I really do think newcomers to the game will take the bait here. I went for starred instead of featured though, because a lot of older levels tend to only have star ratings instead of featured ratings. Keep it simple. When creating levels, try to stick to the basics. 50% of all starred levels use only 1.3 or lower gameplay elements. Mario0416 from YouTube says, if you enable the Just Don't feature in the settings, every level is slightly brighter than with it off. Wow, I would have never guessed that. Lighten up. Using the Just Don't option actually makes GD levels slightly brighter than they are normally. Come on, guys. Lighten up. It's nice and sunny out. Look at how light I am. Quirts on Discord sends a list of facts. First off, idling in GD for 4 hours will give you a secret message. I'm going to swap this to the main menu with the same logic as the other fact, that nobody sits on the main menu, especially for 4 hours. And why not? I think it'd be a great laugh to see some gullible person sit on the main menu for 4 hours to see if this is actually true, and then nothing happens, and congrats, you just wasted 4 hours of your life, and that would be hilarious. Are you still there? Leaving GD open on the main menu idle for 4 hours will cause a message to pop up. Very questioning approach to sort of reel the reader in with the, are you still there? This one is also from Quartz. If you type a YouTube ID in Song ID box, it will give you the song from that said YouTube link. I'm actually going to show you guys the editing process of this, because this was easily the most in-depth fact to make. Because first, I had to size the text up correctly with all the text in the screenshot that I took, and then I actually had to download brainpower to get the accurate file size to put in the picture. I go through a lot of specifics and work for this, so you guys should like the video and subscribe so I can get that secret GD icon. And this is the end result. Woohoo! Listen up! You can enter the watch tag of a YouTube video to use its audio in your GD level. No, you can't, but maybe you can. Riley CN on YouTube says this: you can rotate anything in the editor by turning on the Editor Smooth Fix in the options menu. Now, I don't even really know what Smooth Fix does in the game normally, but I know that Editor Smooth Fix isn't a thing, but maybe your dumb friends don't. The future is now, kids. Now, this last one I actually thought of as an example, so you guys may have seen it already. Save it for later. You can actually use save states by pressing Shift-S and Shift-L in any level. I really couldn't think of a catchy timeline, so save it for later is what you get. Hey, who said I was creative? Anyways, that's it for the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching, and if you want me to ever make more videos in this style, with my face or whatever, not making more Jax Films videos, because I don't intend to do only parodies, but if you want me to make more videos with my face or whatever, let me know in the comments. So yeah, that's it for now, and I will see you guys in the next video. You can enjoy some clips of me screwing up. Now, for the outro, people do that sometimes, right? I don't know. Having some trouble? No worries. I got a good 75, maybe 100 or so. And I whittled them down to Quaza on Discord says 70%. What did I just say? This is almost perfect. I'm just gonna change the oh my god. WOWIE! YouTubers with over